Okay, so as you can see, my hair does have a wavy texture to it, and that's because I just took it out of the braids from the sew-in I had, but once I shampoo it, it will curl back up. So what I like to do first is just wet my hair because it makes it a lot easier on me since I'm going to be washing it in the sink. Okay, so right here my hair is still pretty wavy, and that's probably just because of the product buildup, and also my hair was straightened before it was put in the sew-in. So yeah, it's going to take a few washes before it curls back up. So if you're wondering why I'm making that funny face, it's because the whole time I thought I was using shampoo, I was actually using conditioner and wondering why it was not lathering up. So I'm shampooing with the Moroccan Argan Cream Extra Moisture Shampoo by Orgnx, and there's no particular reason I'm using this shampoo, it's just what I had at the moment. But when I'm shampooing, I do like to buy things with extra moisture or things that say it's for damaged hair. And I only shampoo my roots and I let my ends get clean as I'm rinsing out my hair because my ends tend to be the driest part of my hair. So I just make sure I give my scalp a good massage and then I make sure I thoroughly rinse it out. Okay, so this is my hair after the first wash. As you can see, it did curl up a little bit. It's probably going to take another wash before it curls up completely. And my hair has grown quite a bit because it is now to the bottom of my top lip. And last I remember, it was at my nose. And that was probably several months ago, but it's just the last time I remember checking. This is after the second wash, and as you can see, I've got a lot more than a wave going on now. Now I'm just going to go in with my Moroccan Argan Cream Conditioner by Orgnx, and I really just try to focus this on my roots, not my roots, excuse me, I meant my ends because that's the driest part of my hair. And I'm just using a very generous amount. You never can be too stingy when it comes to your hair. Now, even though my hair is in a quite healthy state, I still do have quite a bit of shedding, as you can see. So if you guys know any way to combat that or just stop it, please comment down below. So I didn't have a shower cap, so I ended up using just a plastic bag to cover my head, and I only let it sit for about 20 to 30 minutes because I was in a rush, and then I rinsed it out. So what I did here is just let the towel sit on my head for a few minutes, and I just pat dry. I never rub the towel against my hair because that just really makes it dry and frizzy, and it can cause breakage. So now that my curls have been rehydrated, you can definitely see how they're coming back to life and how they have a lot of body and bounce to them. Now for a heat protectant, I'm going to be using the Shea Moisture Smooth Finish Thermal Protection, and I really love this spray because it has so many benefits for your hair. It not only protects against heat, but it controls your frizz and it leaves your hair soft and silky. It has no sulfates, and of course it's got a manoi oil complex, also with keratin, and it acts as a moisture barrier, so it really helps to improve your elasticity, and it helps to resist against breakage. Now, I have used this before combined with other products, but I've never used this by itself, so this is actually my first time just using simply this on my hair as a heat protectant. Now, they do say that you're supposed to spray this in your hand and work it through your hair, but I am spraying it directly on my hair. Onto the blow drying. I'm going to be using my mini blow dryer by Shea, and this is in the color Purple Rain. It's really just got a glittery sparkle to it, and of course I love this flat iron because definitely prints and because my favorite color is purple. And so what I like to do is just take my hair section by section and start from the ends and work my way up to the roots so I don't pull out so much hair. As you can see, I'm using a paddle brush to do the tension method because it really helps to get my hair as straight as possible, and I'm sure you guys know that your flat iron is only as good as your blow dry, so you want to get your hair as straight as possible with the blow dryer before you go to flat ironing. So like I said before, I just take my hair section by section and blow dry. So I'm going to show you guys how I do one more section on camera, and then I'm going to come back after I do the rest off camera. So now that my hair is all done with blow drying, you can see it has a lot of body, and I did let my hair cool off and sit for about 30 minutes before starting to flat iron. What I like to do to make it easier on myself is to separate the front and the back in half, and then I'll start flat ironing from the back. And then I separate the back into smaller sections, and I pin the rest up in the back with a comb while I'm flat ironing the rest. I do use the chase method with a small tooth comb while I'm flat ironing because it really helps to get through those curly ends that normally would like to snag. I'm going to be using my Cheat Air flat iron, also in the color Purple Rain, of course. And I'm going to be using it on the setting, I think it was on 360 degrees. It goes all the way up to about 410, but I don't like to use it that high because I don't want to cause any kind of heat damage. Now I do pass the flat iron over my roots quite a few times just to get those straight, but I only pass the flat iron through the rest of the strand about 1 or 2 times, no more than 2, because I'm not trying to damage my hair. But I feel that me passing the flat iron over my roots more than twice is not going to damage my hair because it's really rare when I actually flat iron my hair. I think I only flat iron my hair about once a month, if that. So I think you pretty much got the gist of it. I'm going to come back after I do a few more sections. So now I'm at the top part of my hair, and I'm going to show you how I flat iron the top part. It's pretty much the same routine though, except when I'm at the top, I do flat iron in bigger sections because my hair at the top is not nearly as curly as the hair in the middle or, you know, toward the back, so I can take bigger sections. And I don't know if you guys can tell right here, but my scalp is very flaky right now because I do have a bit of a dry scalp, and I do not like to use oil in my hair at all. I mean, unless I'm doing a protective style. So yeah, I do have a flaky scalp, so please ignore it. Yeah guys, this is the finished result, and I definitely love the way the Shea Moisture Heat Protectant worked for my hair. It left it very nice and shiny and silky. I don't know if you guys can tell with the camera, but yeah, it's definitely a good alternative for the one I normally use, which is by Tresemme, which I ran out. So yeah, I'm definitely loving the Shea Moisture, and I'm probably going to start including it into my new regimen. The only reason I bought it in the first place is because it was on clearance. I don't even know why, because this stuff is awesome, but definitely am going to start including it in my flat ironing process. So yeah, definitely let me know what you guys think. Comment, rate, and subscribe to my channel for more hair videos. If you want more hair videos, please let me know, and comment down below any tips and tricks that you have that could help my hair, as far as, you know, the dry scalp without leaving my hair weighed down with oil, or as far as the shedding my hair does. Please let me know if you guys have any tips and tricks for me, and let me know what you want to see in my next video, and tell me how you like this video. I will I will list all the products down below in the box. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.